Alright, I know it's been a day since the game, but back making a video. We had Game 4 in Madison Square Garden on Wednesday night. And to start the game, first half, I'm like, I don't want to fucking watch this game no more. The Spurs were hitting all their shots. Every single shot. That's not an excuse. They were hitting every single one of their shots, but there were a lot of missed calls and bad calls against the New York Knicks. And I'm not making that as an excuse. Spurs were hitting their shots. Shot like almost 70% from the field, from the three. So that's not an excuse to be down 30 at halftime, but there was an obvious goaltend. There was some fouls that were a little bit more questionable. But again, then the second half comes around, and the Knicks do what the New York Knicks do, and that is come back from a ridiculous amount of points. Once I saw the Knicks starting to push it a little bit in the third quarter, start of the fourth, I'm like, shit, they might come back and win this game. And I'm not doing no LeBron, I knew Kobe was going to drop 81, or I knew the Knicks were going to come back. With how the Knicks have been the past 2 years, coming back from 20-plus point deficits this year, last year, I'm like, once it got to like 15, and then I saw it got to single digits, I'm like, damn, they're going to come back. And shout out OG, shout out Jalen Brunson, shout out Josh Hart for that missed layup. I think Josh Hart is really lucky that OG had that tip-in game winner, because if he didn't, I don't know what Josh Hart does in the rest of the series. That's a very big confidence killer, because if you lose by 1 point, you're like, damn, if I make that layup, we win the game. Even though realistically there's still a chance that the Spurs could hit a game winner, but it's still crazy that Josh Hart missed that layup. Wemby goes to the free throw line and misses two back-to-back free throws. And De'Aaron Fox had that stupid shot. But this is what I'm going to say about that shot. There's two ways to look at it. First one is the Spurs just missed multiple free throws in a row. And Castle missed one, and then Wemby misses two. So it's already on the San Antonio Spurs mind that, damn, we've been missing free throws. Also, if it was anyone other than OG, Cat, and Mitchell Robinson, I'm not mad at De'Aaron Fox going up that shot. None of the other guys are blocking that. Josh Hart, maybe. Mikal Bridges, maybe. But Jalen Brunson, not blocking it. But yeah, Game 4 was ridiculous, and I cannot wait for Game 5 tomorrow.